Good evening, everyone! You can tell that I'm out of practice by the fact I forgot to press the going live button! Kalla here, welcome to my stream. Glad you could make it today. I just reloaded the save. I was like, tech issues? What tech issues? Hello Drag, hello Nick. How you doing? We're playing some more Pokemon Legends CA today. Last time we got our assignment for our next promotion match, but he's being an ass and wants us to do a warp puzzle in Lysander's labs before he'll actually fight us. And so that's where we are. Right, I'm going to the corner. I'm going to the corner of this room over here where there was a magnifying glass. Where there is a piece of equipment and a big lever, which activated the power. And turned the lights on. And turned on the warp pads that I hadn't actually looked at yet. Right, lights are back on. Nearby warp panels should work now. Hooray! Let's use the nearby warp panel. So those down arrows is I can just jump back over there. Ooh. I heard a Pokemon. I can't see a Pokemon. I can see a lab card though. There it is! I forgot to get more Ultra Balls. You know, among the other things that I forgot to get. Oh, I'm an idiot. Alright, I'm gonna jump back over here. Woo! I want to see where this warp panel goes. It goes to... Ooh. A room with a Dawnstone in it. Not sure I like the look of the yawning chasm. Hey, hello. Do I try and drop into the yawning chasm? It's probably such a bad idea. Okay, I can't. Right, okay. Cool, it won't let me drop down the yawning chasm. Oh, the Houndoom's back. Ooh. Bye-bye, Wild Rex, indeed. Well, if it's wild, it isn't Rex, is it? You tapped keycard A against the panel. And the door opened. Hooray. There's nothing down there. Oop. There's a friend. Where's the friend? Oh, it's up there. I assume I'm gonna have to find another switch to press. Ah, down there, huh? So that's the door we need a keycard for next. That's a door that's just not a door at all. That's an Ultra Ball. And this is a lever. Power on! Huh. Okay, I need a way to get over. This door is not a door. So I guess we go through that warp panel to get to this one. Need to throw another set. Here. Keycard. Jump back over there. And go open the next door. I wonder what we are going to find at the end of this that he wants us to see. Ooh, a Metang. I mean, that's not actually the answer to the question. Oh, I wasn't in time to get the Beldum as well. I'm sure we'll find some more. Beds. It's like, I know I must have been here when I played Pokemon X. Do I remember? No. Is the main thing that I'm picturing when I was told that there was a world-ending weapon involved the Lancer Presnick from Tales of Xillia? Yes. Power on! Is something misbehaving with YouTube, Drag? More panels. I guess we gotta go to that one. What's up there? Where am I? I guess I'm using a key there, huh? Where am I? Alright, let's see what's up here. An item. A whole bunch of very broken lockers. This place is in severe disrepair. Okay. Work. Hello, Houndoom. Oh, for Arbok in there. Arbok. Poison. I think Excadrill's the answer? Ooh, there are several Ekans in there coiled up. Yes, Excadrill. Alright, let's go. I swear I saw more than one floor Ekans. Maybe not. Oh, nope, there it is. Alright, Alpha Arbok, let's go. Yay, Alpha Arbok. I need to revive Excadrill. Because Excadrill seems to be the best option against everything down here. Right. Anyway, let's finish looking around the room. Ah, a key. That is not the door that it belongs to, because that is not a door. So I guess we go through here. There, and through the door. Oh, hello. Who made the fake doors? I mean, I assume at one time they were real doors. They're just non-functional now and might as well just be... Ooh, hello. Might as well just be the wall. Yeah, in the same way that there's piles of rubble everywhere. At least one of the doors that I couldn't actually use as a door. In fact, let's go over to this one. No, you can't see it on this one. But I definitely saw some rubble in, like, one of them. At least you can see on the map that they're not actual doors. That's useful. Okay, that's... I've looked around everything in here. Okay. Onwards! Keycard C. Is that an Alpha Aegislash? Aegislash is... Ghost? Ghost. And Steel. And Aegislash floats in the way. It looks like you'll have to defeat it to continue ahead. It also looks like I wasn't allowed to try and catch it. Oh, the path is now clear. There's something up ahead. But first, what's on these whiteboards? Look, it's the original little icons from Red and Blue. The little plants for plant things, and the little Clefairy for animal things, and the little Beedrill for bug things. Nothing in this corner. Okay, onwards. Nothing hiding in the corners. The elevator key. Hooray! Head to the elevator near the entrance. Yes, but first... What is this? It's one of the standing stones that line Route 10 all the way to the ruins in Geosenge Town. These stones apparently behave in a mysterious manner. They usually emit energy, but when the ultimate weapon is activated, that reverses. They then begin to absorb energy from Pokémon attached to them. Machines for controlling vast amounts of energy have been positioned around a stone. Team Blair evidently commanded cutting-edge technology while they were still in operation. Okay, it's going to be the same for all of these machines. Why do I know all about that stone? I love how old these PCs are. Well, the monitors anyway. Big chunky box monitors. Anyway, power on. Looks like the nearby warp panel should work now. Which I assume will take me back to the beginning. Yep, that one warp panel that didn't turn on when I activated the first power one. Alright, elevator. You tapped the elevator key against the panel. You can now use the elevator. Which floor would you like to go to? Basement 2, please. Okay, why did these stairs feel familiar? Suspicious. Anyway, the third floor. Which is where I'm supposed to be going. Why does it feel like a jail cell? It's definitely a jail cell. I think someone was probably jailed there in the past, but I don't remember because it's been a very long time since I played X. Why is it so dark in here? Some of the machinery powered back on in response to your presence. Security check initialized. Possession of all keycards has been confirmed. Commencing partial reboot of systems. Systems rebooted. Voice guidance enabled. 4 files are available for playback. File 1, the device. File 2, the fuel. File 3, the legends. File 4, our shared dream. Which file would you like to review? Well, we'll start with the first one. The device that grants life. This device was created 3,000 years in the past. It was originally designed to restore life to a Pokémon that had perished. We have found this ultimate weapon buried in the earth beneath Geosenge Town. It has been well preserved. We believe we can have it operational with a little work. But we have not yet found the necessary key to activate the weapon. We believe Az should still possess it, since he was the machine's creator. We must find him and capture him, without delay. Was Az the one in the cell? Possibly. File 2, the fuel, which is gonna be a bummer. Yep. The device that grants life, in fact, grants the deceased life stolen from other Pokémon. This is because the basic function of the device is to distill energy into its purest form, then emit that distilled energy. This emission can take the form of convection, radiation, or conduction. Thus, life can be conducted back into a Pokémon that had lost its own, allowing it to be revived. What, then, would occur if we were to fuel the device with the energy of a legendary Pokémon? File 3, the Legends. Kalos is said to have 2 legendary Pokémon. Xerneas, which represents life and rebirth, and Yveltal, representing destruction and death. The power to grant life, and the power to steal life. These are mysterious abilities that even science has not been able to decode. What would happen to the world if we were to use such power to activate the ultimate weapon? Our shared dream. As the world grows wealthier, the number of Pokémon and people will only continue to grow. And that growth will invite new difficulties. In time, life will fill every corner of the planet, until no more life can be sustained. When there is only one of something, it cannot be shared. When something cannot be shared, it will be fought over. And when something is fought over, some must survive without it. The only way to create a world where people live in beauty, a world without conflict or theft, is to reduce the number of living things. My comrades in Team Flare, the time has come to lead the world toward a more beautiful future. Zygarde, hey! How old is an individual Pokemon? Well, Athos Floette is, very old. Some messages don't go through. Well, that's clearly I guess YouTube is having a issue, huh? Have you learned the secret of the ultimate weapon? How truly abominable it was. Az created that weapon. Then, 1,000 years later, he also made a device that now dwells within Prism Tower. Why are you here? Zygarde seemed to wish that I come to this place. I have lost most of my memories, and yet this place does bring back something. Right? Az only wanted to use it to bring back his beloved Floette. You're the one who wanted to use it to decimate the world population. What I remember most clearly is Az. When I spoke with him 5 years ago, through the bars of his cell. Yeah, he was in the cell. I did not know his true intent. But I did learn of the device within Prism Tower. I set my mind on activating both the ultimate weapon and that device. But to activate the device required a certain Pokémon. One particular Floette. And there was no way to know where that Floette could be found. That led me to abandon my plans for the tower's device. But the ultimate weapon could still be activated using the key Az carried, and so I did. There was an explosion, I remember that much, though I cannot recall the cause of it. I'm going with sabotage by 10-year-old. Perhaps the weapon was incomplete. I was buried deep in the earth, together with Team Flare's secret base. But you're still alive. Zygarde saved me. It worked to protect all living creatures in the area from the light raining down, the deadly light of the ultimate weapon. In doing so, Zygarde exhausted its own power. But at the weapon's activation, the device in Prism Tower awakened as well, sensing danger. Now it has become a threat to Lumiose. It could fully lose control at any time. To stop the device and protect this city, Zygarde must regain its true power. It has given me a mission. Sooner or later, the tower will enter a frenzied state, similar to Rogue Mega Evolution. The tower? The only one who can bring it back under control is Az's Floette. Yes, we need the Eternal Flower, and a trainer who can draw forth her full power. This is the truth I know. And now you have learned all that those young people waiting in Lysander Cafe wanted you to learn. Did they see you come in here, Al? Go and speak with Grisham and with Az. Then do what must be done. Is there anything hidden in the front here? With the ultimate weapon, we will unleash the power of Kalos's legendary Pokémon. The weapon will be powered by living Pokémon, or rather, by the life energy they contain. To obtain this life energy, we must bind Pokémon to the standing stones that line Route 10. There are also details and other plans about the ultimate weapon written here. How else would he get in here? I mean, that's the question I wanted the answer to. Like, I don't know. I feel like Grisham would have been weird about him coming in. Back up to the first basement level. And back up the stairs. Alright, Grisham. He did come through here. Okay. Did you see Lysander? He is still down there. To think that he's still alive. And yet he doesn't seem to remember us in the slightest. How could he just forget? It's all because of him that the rest of us... Grizel, there will be a time for such things later. And you, Kalla, you now know the truth of Az's sins. And so I make this request of you. Get Az's Floette and give her to me. Absolutely not, dude. Yeah, why would I do that? You must see it by now. With Az's special Floette, we should be able to keep Prism Tower controlled. Everything we've learned points to that conclusion. We must stop the tower from going on a rampage if we're ever to achieve the kind of beautiful world Team Flare once dreamed of. And if we can be the ones to protect Lumiose, then the people will finally see us differently. Do you understand? We were mere children born to those who chose to join Team Flare. And yet we too became pariahs in the eyes of society when Team Flare was disbanded. But we couldn't just leave Lumiose. This city is our home too. We love it as much as anyone else. The only reason Team Flare existed was to make Lumiose better, to make all of Kalos better. At Nouveau Cafe, we've worked hard to provide coffee to those who have little else. And as we've worked there, we've also heard the voices of Lumiose's people. We understand this city better than anyone else. We know its people better than anyone else. So if you really want to face me in battle, you'll need more than just a challenger's ticket. You'll need to be ready to hand over Az's Floette to me. Well, that's just unfair! I must become the strongest Pokémon trainer by battling my way up through the ZAA Royale. I must become the strongest Mega Evolution user. No dude, that's going to be me. Then I will be the one to restrain Prism Tower with Az's Floette. Go talk with the rest of Team MZ and decide what it is you really ought to do. It's time they all learned of Az's sins. Now, go back to Hotel Z. I just want you to fight me, Grisham! Why are you gonna make it so difficult? Have I left any of these areas unfinished? The answer to that question appears to be no. Okay. Hotel Z, let's go. Ooh, I didn't double check if we had more. We don't have more subquests. What was still in my subquest list? Ah, the 3-star full course of battles. Okay. We need some more levels for that. Hello, Floette. Shopping for Ultra Balls. Thank you. Thank you. Let's do that first. Oh, also my drop ball. Thank you. We'll do the healing as well. Ultra Ball, please. 20 should do. Actually, no, let's have another 20. Okay. Oh yeah, how's my rewards looking? Oh, okay. No improvements. Right. As some people told me stories. You've returned. I heard from Emma what leads you were following up on. I imagine you've learned much of my tale by now, isn't that right? Oh, hey Kalla. Did you manage to find Grisham? Oh, I found him, alright. No kidding. I went digging into the rumors about Grisham with Emma after our chat. Seems he's one formidable trainer. Plus, he's part of this group, Team Flair Nouveau, and he's been gathering all sorts of info about Lumios from the customers at Nouveau Cafe. He even seems to know something weird's going on with Prism Tower. Is there any chance you could tell us more about the tower, given the situation? Yes. I've also been thinking it's time I talked to you all about it. Come, we can speak on the roof. Kalla, you know of the ultimate weapon, don't you? I went to Lysander Labs, that is true. Then I shall tell you of the terrible sins I have committed, and of my regrets. In the war that occurred 3,000 years ago, many things were lost. So many Pokémon had their futures stolen. People lost the everyday lives they'd known. And my Floette was sent to the front lines, where she lost her life. I made a device, a machine that could grant life, all so I could revive my beloved Floette. I brought Floette back to life. I got back what I had loved most. But my rage had not subsided. I could not forgive the world that had hurt the Pokémon that I loved. In my rage, I remade my device into the ultimate weapon. I put an end to the senseless conflict that would have taken everything from us. My becoming destruction itself. The light fired from the ultimate weapon reached the heavens, then poured down, burning away all that rested upon the earth. But Floette must have known the truth. She must have realized that the life I had given her was stolen from so many other Pokémon. She left me, and I wandered alone for 3,000 years. Seriously? For 3,000 whole years? During those long years of aimless wandering, a man of great power asked me for my help. He said he wanted a way to protect Kalos. At this, I thought to myself, I cannot make another device that would take from others. But perhaps I could make one that would share the eternal life I had bestowed upon Floette. That is what Ange is. That is what is hidden deep within Prison Tower. I built Ange to give meaning to the eternal life I had burdened Floette with. It was, in one sense, my attempt to atone to Floette for what I'd done. I dreamed of the day when I could use Ange after reuniting with Floette at last. That day did not come to pass. But that was because we were living in a time of peace. But now, Ange... The tower is emitting excessive amounts of mega power, even without Mega Floette present. This is only conjecture on my part, but I believe it may be related to the ultimate weapon being fired 5 years ago. That shock awoke Ange and caused the mega power contained within it to spill forth. It has led to this rampant rogue mega revolution. The Pokémon suffer. The people come to harm. There is only one way to put an end to the pain. The Mega Evolution user must Mega Evolve Floette, and together reach the control panel within Ange. I could never have imagined you and Floette had that kind of history. And the tower, too. So, we need the strongest Mega Evolution user to stop the tower from going berserk? I have a question. Why would Floette be able to Mega Evolve at all? Normally, Pokemon can only Mega Evolve when they aren't capable of evolving any further. Shouldn't Floette be able to evolve into Florgs? My Floette cannot evolve. Perhaps because she is such a special Pokemon, having received the lives of so many others. Though that is only my conjecture. Floette returning to my side again after 3,000 years was an act of forgiveness. But she likely also returned to me so I could atone for my sins by stopping the tower. However, I no longer have it in me to do battle as a trainer. I mean, yeah, I guess you might have kicked all these events into motion as, but I'm sure you never dreamed the tower would go berserk like this. It doesn't matter. That still made this awful mess, and Team MZ is stuck cleaning it up. Naveen! I appreciate that Az is trying to right his wrongs, and I owe him as much as any of us do. I don't want to be the bad guy any more than the rest of you, but accountability matters. You do realize we might die trying to fix all this, don't you? Naveen is correct in what he says. I continue to cause you children nothing but trouble because of my own powerlessness. I am truly sorry. I hear you, Az. Just leave this to Team MZ. Kalla? It's up to us to keep the tower from going wild. That means you gotta go beat Grisham. I'll win for sure. I knew we could count on you, Kalla. Whatever Grisham and Team Flare New Post deal is, it won't stop us from stopping the tower. Now it's time to go see Grisham about your promotion match. Thank you. I will forever be grateful for meeting you all. My dear Team MZ. Alright, Grisham, fight me. Fight me. Did you arrive at an answer together with your fellows in Team NZ? Yes, I'll battle you. Honestly, why has Team NZ been trying so hard to reach the top of the CA Royale anyway? But Floette. Yeah, we all know about the old man and that black flower Floette of his. So all you idiots hope to achieve is helping us tidy away the mess he made for everyone? Rizelle, please, that's too far. But it's true that you, Kalla, don't have any real ties to this city. What reason does some outsider like you have to want to protect Lumiose? My friends are here. Yeah, my friends are here. I care about the people here. That's good. I'm glad you also have something you wish to fight for. But it still pales before my own desire to emerge victorious from this battle. I will become the greatest trainer and use Az's Floette to protect this city from the tower. And I will restore honor to the memory of Team Flare, and to all those who ever had their names tied to it. I will make our dream into reality at last. That is why I must defeat you. No more delays, let's finish this. Charizard, one piping hot battle to go. So, he definitely has a Charizard. The question is, what else? Challengers tickets verified. You are cleared to start a promotion match. Your resolve is nothing compared to my own. You carry nothing like the burdens that I carry. And yet you think you'll be able to save Lumiose. I will protect Lumiose. May the flames of Team Flare rage strong and true, and burn away all our shame and regrets. Charizard, let your dark flames pour forth. Grecian with Team Flare Nouveau. With a Pangaroo. Rexes, not the correct answer here. The correct answer here is Excadrill. Or it would have been. Well, it'll be Rex anyway then. No, Rex is like the complete wrong one, but we're gonna do it anyway. Yes, we are. Malamar. This is going poorly. Pyro. Okay, now it's Gyarados time. I feel like Gyarados can also deal with this. Ooh, or not. Well. Oh, that's Res Gyarados in a sec. Salamence. Ooh boy. Give me a sec. Nope, nope. There we go. My wasted youth, nothing but ash and ruin. Mega Evolve and burn it all away, Charizard. I assume this will be Mega Charizard Z, I guess. Because there's an X and a Y. I guess there must be a Z there, right? No, that's X. I think. I will match your Omega Evolution with one of my own, Grisham. Come on, activate the thing. Hey. You certainly do direct your Pokémon with skill, there's no denying it. Your victory is confirmed. Congratulations, now processing your promotion. Ding! You've been promoted to rank A. That means I get a wish now, right? You lost, but Charizard and the rest of your team looked happy in that battle, Grisham. If only we could leave behind the name of Team Flare. Leave behind Lumiose itself. We'd free ourselves of such a heavy burden. A Team Flare and the dreams that Lysander hoped to make real. That world of beauty and sense of justice still have hold of us, and they tie us to this place. Lysander may have gone astray, but there was true righteousness in his heart. His ideals, the care he showed for us all. If I threw them aside now, I don't know who I'd be. It seems you are now Lumiose's strongest Mega Evolution user, Kalla. Please, take care of Prism Tower and our city. Of course I will. If you have need of us, we will come to your aid. After all, Nouveau exists in order to help others, so we can make the world beautiful together. Toward that aim, let me provide you with a TM. Lablets. And come by Nouveau Cafe anytime. I'll make you one of those ember roasts you like. He's being awfully jolly about this. I may have been defeated. I may have been found unworthy of becoming Zygarde's trainer. But I'll build a life that shows these things aren't what define me. Grisham. It seems self-serving desires crept in and overshadowed the ideals he holds dear. Though I, of course, am to blame for that. Thank you for helping him see the error of his ways. Prism Tower appears to be near its breaking point. Oh, I guess the reason it's all covered in construction scaffolding is so that regular people can't see the weird shit that's going on, right? And unfortunately, Zygarde still lacks the last of the cells it needs to use its full strength. When the time comes, I hope you'll be able to protect this city. Or rather, not the city itself, but every living being here in Lumios. Abomination time again. Guess what? I made it to rank A too. Oh, you both reached rank A the same day? It must have helped you two a lot to have strong teammates like each other to train with. Yeah, Naveen accepted the abomination last time we had it, and I'm like, Naveen! Why would you do this? 2A rank trainers will be able to take care of the tower for sure. Big yes to that. I suppose that means it's nearly time for Floette to help us resolve this whole situation. I wonder who Floette will choose. Floette, what is it? What's wrong? Uh-oh. Wait, Floette looks like she's in pain? The tower. Is it Ange that is affecting you? I mean, she's clearly not okay, so... Floette? Looks like she'll be okay. But I'm sure Floette's pretty worried too. There's no telling if we'll really be able to stop the tower. That's true enough. But we'll never succeed if we let ourselves get too caught up in worrying about things going wrong. Yeah, now's the time to blow off steam and have some fun. Shake the worries off. We've got some big wins to celebrate after all. You said it. Rest easy this night. I know that the future of Lumios, and of this world, will be safe in your hands. That's a lot you're putting on a couple of kids as... Hey, battle zone deactivated. That night... that's not good. Kalla, you alright? I'm gonna find out what's happening. Meet me by the elevator. Bane, there was just an explosion. I don't want to use the elevator. Can we use the stairs, please? Good, everyone's okay. What even was that? An earthquake? No, it was something to do with Prism Tower. Looks like things are taking a turn for the worse. Canaria's streaming about it now. Let's get to the roof. We gotta see for ourselves. Yeah, take your time, elevator. Not like anything urgent's happening. Can we just use the stairs? This is an emergency. We shouldn't be using the lift. Normally, I'd say the slowness is part of its chunky charm. Here we go. Getting all four of us in this poor little elevator will be a squeeze. Hee, we're playing sardines. It's Floette, you're okay. We are fine, but I thank you for your concern. What was that shaking, Az? You'll recall how Floette seemed pained earlier this evening. I wondered if she might be responding to Ange in some way, so I came up to view the tower. Look there. It's glowing. Oh, the scrim is gone! Goodbye, construction scrim. And it's glowing. Oh my gosh, Prism Tower! I really don't like the look of that glow. And the time I feared has come. It won't be long before the tower. Poor Ange goes rogue as well. Yeah, what'll happen when that happens, Az? The excessive mega power I spoke of before. That which the tower has been emitting. It will likely cause an explosion of rogue mega evolution across the entire city. It'll be alright, Az. Team MZ's gonna take care of it. Hey, Vinny. This about the tower? It is. The situation looks dire. We need you on this right away. On it. We'll head out now. Okay, Team MZ. Let's regroup in Centrico Plaza. Once Floette has mega evolved, she can take on the power of the tower. The power of Ange. Then the tower can assume the form it was always intended to take. Ange Floette. You must help the tower retain its true form if we are to stop it from destroying the city. I would only slow you down if I were to go, so I will remain here and support you from afar. Maybe you can cook us up something good to celebrate when we get back, Az? You wish for me to cook? That is a fine idea. I am familiar with so many different cuisines. I would like to eat something that isn't croissant curry, Az. Anything. It can be anything, okay? Anything. Floette, good luck. I'm counting on you. I know you will prove yourself equal to this task, Kalla. I am so grateful that our paths crossed. Only on my face. That's fine. Ooh, Zygarde cell. Is that the one that came in my bag and has been hanging out in the hotel all this time? And damage to Centrico Plaza in its vicinity appears to be minimal. Okay. Hey, side quests! I mean, we gotta, right? We gotta. Imminent danger? Side quest time. Wouldn't be an RPG otherwise. It seems trainers near the tower. All the trainers in Lumia is truly super. Haven't been reading Vinny's things. It looks like there's some people helping. Ooh! Is something coming for me? Oh, it's a ghastly. Okay. I think the person in need of help is inside the zone. Freezing moves are powerful. Your Pokemon will be at my mercy when they're frozen solid. That's because frozen Pokemon can't do a thing in battle. Could you tell I was doing an impression of my favorite trainer? She uses Ice-type Pokemon, so I do too. How about it then? Want to have a chilling battle against my Ice types? Sure, Rex will have some fun. If being chilled to the bone sounds like your thing, let me know. Are you up for a battle against my Ice-type team? Yes, I am. Then it's time for another iconic quote from my favorite trainer. Are you ready? I feel like I should know who that is. It's probably a gym leader, right? Ace trainer, with a good lead. Flamethrower. A bonus now. Flamethrower. Restless. Flamethrower. Victory. How dare you? You're better than I thought. Go on ahead. Maybe I'm going a bit overboard with the quotes. Anyway, you're real strong. A little tip from me, don't worry too much if your Pokemon get frozen. They'll thaw on their own. Or you can always use Flame Wheel, Steam Eruption, or Flare Blitz to melt the ice if your Pokemon knows one of those moves. You know, it's so strange and incredible that there's a place like this in Lumiose. It's like an ice field. Now that there are more wild Pokemon around the city, we can enjoy all sorts of new things. Speaking of which, I can't wait to go enjoy an ice-cold Granita with my Ice-type Pokemon. The fact that one of the quotes she did was, go on ahead, I'm guessing this is an ice user in the Elite Four. Once again, I don't remember. Okay, what else have we got? So what else have we got? We've got this. Oh, I forgot that I can't go that way from here. Can't see the weird stuff from here. Yeah, that one's done. Again? I thought we were done. Since you've helped my Scyther master its cutting skills, I think you'll be a worthy challenger. Just as the Kalos region has the Pokémon League, Lumiose City has the Furfrou League. The Furfrou League is where the city's most skilled Furfrou fans compete to see who has the strongest Furfrou. All such trainers, known as the Elite Four, are awaiting a worthy challenger. The Elite Four can be found in 4 different restaurants around Lumiose. If you want to battle them, make sure you have only Furfrou on your team. Sounds like a fun challenge, no? Try beating them all if you can. Well, I'm not doing that right now. I need more Furfrou before that. And then I should probably get them cut into different trims for fun. Yeah, it's, yeah, that don't look good, does it? PM there. Oh, it's you again. Oh, hello there. You're the trainer who helped us with filming last time, right? Well, we're shooting a scene for a different movie now. This time we're making a horror film. In particular, I want to get some footage of the fearsome ghost of the forest, Trevenant. But we've hit a snag. Wild Pokémon are terrifying, especially ghost types. I think you can help us there, however. I hear Trevenant are rather hard to find in the wild. Though there are rumours they can sometimes be spotted in Wild Zone 13, or is it 15? Or I suppose you could just evolve a Phantom. That works too. Really, all I need for you is to bring me a Trevenant at night. How you get it is up to you. Well, it's nighttime. It sure is nighttime, and I'll put Trevenant somewhere. There it is. It's an alpha, or is that okay, dude? There you are, and you brought the Trevenants, right? Are you willing to help out with our shoot? Sure. Oh, I knew I could count on you. Let's start filming then, shall we? Is everyone ready? Then lights, camera, action. You sure this place isn't haunted? Oh, come on, it's fine. Hold on, did you hear that? What? Hold up, it's not scary at all. Cut! What kind of goose of the forest is that? It's way too friendly. Yeah, it did look awfully friendly, didn't it? You know, I've heard that Trevenant is really kind to all the creatures that live in the forest with it. Maybe it thinks we're forest creatures too? What? It's a ghost type, and yet it shows such compassion. Yet, that is also a true side of this Pokémon, worthy of being preserved on film. It's the footage that matters, you see. Footage that leaves its mark on the viewer, even without any cohesive narrative. The script can be changed. Come back, Rex. Let's see what these other couple are. And then I'll go deal with the imminent disaster, don't worry. I assume it's just going to... I assume that we're losing the day-night cycle until this imminent disaster is dealt with. Oh, I recognize you. You're Emma's assistant, aren't you? I've seen you working with her. Something like that. Well, in any case, do you think you could help me? I let my darling Klefki hold all my most important keys. But it seems Klefki dropped one of them on our last outing together. Any idea where? Oh, let me think. Oh yes, we went to a hair salon. But it was my first time visiting that place, so I don't recall the exact location. I was so pleased with my new look that I decided we would have an elegant brunch at a cafe near the hair salon. Then another patron of the cafe challenged me to a battle, and so we went to the battle court out back. I won a magnificent victory, naturally. If I could just remember which hair salon it was, I'm sure I could retrace my steps. How does a ring drop a key and only one key? I mean, Klefki can detach the ends of its ring, so I assume it got excited, detached, and dropped one. In any case, I entrust finding my key to you, my dearest detective's assistant. I'll take it. Detective's assistant. Okay. A hair salon near a cafe and a battle court. This isn't going to be the hair salon. Do I have any more hair salons marked? Not really, no. Surely there are others, right? I just don't have them on the map. Okay, that's not some... I'll forget what it is otherwise. Right, a note. Ow. Right. Okay. Hair salon. Cafe. Battle court. Okay. Notes made. I'll find your key after I've resolved the imminent situation. Actually. Hi, taxi person. Okay, you can't take me to a hair salon. That's not any use. Okay. There's a cafe. Yeah, there's a hair salon in this building, but I don't have a cafe next to it. Okay, I may have needed to be more zoomed in to find things. I mean, this is a hair salon. And a cafe. Wait a second. Is that a battle court? That might be a battle court. Give me a sec. It is a battle court! Hooray! And that must be the item. The key in question. You found a fancy key. Miss Assistant, I just remembered I had my battle in this very battle court. Oh, and you found my key. Oh, my poor Klefki. It's not your fault the key was lost. I'm the one who decided to battle here. Ah, so it got knocked off the Klefki during the battle. But I do recall hearing that Klefki never let go of the keys they like. So, and how about this? From now on, you'll only have to hold the keys you like. I'll handle any other keys myself. That means we're going to be sharing some key responsibilities. Key responsibilities. Dear. My darling Klefki. Thank you so much, Miss Assistant. Please, take this as a sign of my gratitude. Okay, so I don't need these notes, because I've worked it out. I hope you have a wonderful day now. Okay, anyway. We're going over there. Which looks like a battle card, so it's probably another battle. Yeah, that looks like someone who wants a fight, doesn't it? I can tell just by looking at you that you're a strong Pokemon trainer. But to beat a trainer like you, it's necessary to go all in on a single strategy. So I'll be attacking you with my favourites of all Pokemon types, the Bug type. So I will be flamethrowing your entire team. Understood. Being dedicated to a single thing you love forces you to be creative to overcome its weaknesses. And that creativity leads to true strength. You should battle me and see for yourself. If you care for a battle, ready yourself and then say the word. Word. Come on, battle me in my bug Pokemon, please. Sure. Just to warn you, I'll be using Mega Evolution to draw out the potential of my beloved bugs. Ace Trainer, Constance, with a Beedrill. Will you be Mega Evolving all of them? Flamethrower. Ooh, that drill run was tough. Heracross. Flamethrower. Ooh, it has close combat! That could have been dangerous. Ariados. Flamethrower. Sniper. Flamethrower. Pinsir. Ah, so it's going to be a Mega Pinsir. Flamethrower. I lost even after I sent out my Mega Pinsir. Why wasn't my love for bug types enough? Because Flamethrower. Good work out there, team. Especially Pinsir. Great work with that Mega Evolution. Seems like more and more trainers are using Mega Evolution lately, huh? Rumours. Though they're just rumours, mind you. Some shady character taught Corsatigo how to make Mega Rings. Huh? The person's name is Lass? Boy, what an interesting rumor! The story is that this Earth person travelled all the way to some far-off region called Hoenn. There, he researched the origins of Mega Evolution to satisfy his own curiosity. It seems he shared his research with Corsatigo, but what does he hope to achieve? I guess I've got no complaints as long as I can Mega Evolve my beloved Pokemon. Oh, we should all just appreciate this precious gift that we have. Okay, let's go deal with the imminent crisis. Actually, before I go deal with the imminent crisis, I should probably get some water just in case. I'm not out yet, but just in case. I will be right back. And I'm back. Yeah, it really did just knock all the construction stuff off of it, huh? It looks like we've got all of Team NZ here. I'm afraid there's no time to waste, so allow me to get straight to the point. The tower is emitting more mega energy by the minute. Sorry, mega power by the minute. If it keeps up this pace, the entire city will be overrun with rogue mega evolved Pokémon. We appreciate you joining us, Float. Az has assured us that we can still rectify this situation, as long as we have you and a trainer who can help you achieve Mega Evolution. Don't we need... Aren't we missing a thing? Aren't we missing some... Floatite? Or whatever? Team NZ. You're in the remarkable position of having 2 trainers who have reached rank A, so I must ask, which of you will attempt to subdue the tower? It can't be both of us? I'll do it. But you and Kalla are both rank A now, Urbane. That's right, so we should battle so I can prove that I'm the strongest trainer. Ah, it's rival battle o'clock. Then I'll be the one to save every person and Pokemon in Lumiose. Sound fair, Vinny? If that is what you both wish, I can hardly stand in your way. Alright, Kalla. Talk to me when you're ready to battle. We're gonna... Alright, give me a sec. I'm gonna go heal Rex and then I'll come back. Urbane. It's time to see who's the strongest Pokemon trainer, and who'll take control of the tower. Let's do it. I'm ready when you are, Vinny. Trainer Urbane, rank A, authenticated. Trainer Kalla, rank A, authenticated. These two trainers are cleared to battle to decide who is the strongest ZA Royale trainer. I'm gonna prove that I'm up to this, no matter what comes after. I won't lose to you, Urbane. The winner tackles the tower. Let's do this. Urbane of Team MZ. Meow stick. Rex works. Fight. Dark Pulse. You might be Team MZ's secret weapon, but I'm our leader for a reason. Gudra. Gyarados, please. You may not have found the person I came here for yet. I've met so many people I care about. The lug. Rex, please. Flamethrower. I'm gonna be the one to fix the tower with Floette, so everyone can keep living their happy lives. Meganium, please. I'm going to protect everyone in Lumiose. I can't go losing to you. Electric. Excadrill, please. Ember. Ooh, Gyarados is kind of weak right now. Can't believe you got me down to my last Pokemon. You're a great trainer, that's for sure. Ooh, look at that staff on the Mega Ember. Yeah. Excadrill still works for this, for a short amount of time. I wanted to be the one to save the city, but I guess no surprise I lost to you. So, you really are Lumiose's greatest trainer, and the strongest Mega Evolution user. I don't know about that second one, Urbane! Not confident about that second one. The most reluctant Mega Evolution user, maybe. You know, I'm really happy we met. Having you as a member of Team MZ makes me proud to call myself its leader. It was a superb battle. Now then, if the both of you are ready. look at that. Actually, before I fix it, Vinny, can I take a selfie? So inappropriate. I believe matters have been settled. Kalla will make for the tower's control center with Floette. No, wait, please. Please let me go instead. Bane, we just fought about this. What? But Kalla won. You said... I know what I said, but I still want to do my part to protect the people and Pokemon of Lumiose. And as the trainer strong enough to beat me, I think Kalla has a job only she can do. What do you mean? Kalla, you're the trainer that legendary Pokemon Zygarde found worthy. That's why I want to ask you and Zygarde to jump in and protect Lumiose if things go south. And the person I'm looking for is still somewhere in this city. Not to mention everyone else. Bane, you're trying to sacrifice yourself. Lumiose is our home. Floette and I want to make sure it stays safe for all its people and Pokemon. Understood. I will also aid Kalla down here as needed. Huh. I guess you were ready to do what needs to be done no matter who won. Well, he's not Team MZ's leader for nothing. Az is calling. I'll put him on speaker. What's up, Az? I hope you'll forgive me for sending you to face this most important of battles without me. It seems that a life of 3,000 years truly is asking more than a single human body can give. I get it. All this stress about Prism Tower must be taking a real toll on you. Well, we won't let the 3,000 years you waited to reunite with Floette go to waste. Team MZ's here to handle things so you two can live in peace again. Your kindness means much, Bane. Kalla, leader, Naveen. I have faith in each of you. I had hoped to protect Lumiose, to protect the entire region of Kalos, carry on where I could not, safeguard the people and Pokemon of this city. They are her future. Oh no, Az is dying. And to my dear Floette, I ask that you lend our Team MZ all the might of the Eternal Flower. You heard the man, Floette. Let's go. Do not get yourself killed up there, Bane. Ah, there's the Floetite. It's a Floetite stone. Alright, Floette, Mega Evolve. What's it gonna look like? What's it gonna look like? That's a big flower. Are you two going to Mary Poppins your way to the top of the tower? Let's go, Floette. Don't die up there, Urbane. I'll kill you if you die up there. Yes, it's... Whoops, I missed that. Chair, I guess this is the tower's control center. The chair looks like a throne. Alright, we should be ready. Hey, Kalla, you better be watching. This reminds me. You still got a star in my Hotel Z ad when this is all done. Okay, Floette. Here goes nothing. Okay, it stopped emitting energy. This is Vinny speaking. The light from the tower appears to be fading. Over. Woo! That's not good. Bane, are we going to have to save you from the briars like Sleeping Beauty? The tower looks like a laser now. What's going on? I thought he had it under control. Doesn't look like it's under control to me. It's going completely wild. And those things growing out of it, they look like parts of Floette's eternal flower. I must go update our Corsatico Inc. team and issue new orders. Stay safe, all of you. Should we get down to the street? I suppose we better. We wouldn't want to be up here if more tremors hit. Oh boy. Oh boy, look at that thing. Picture. Okay guys, I'm coming. Hey look, a convenient slope made of scaffolding. So, what's Team MZ's next move? We have to help Urbane. I mean, also stop the tower, but both of those things. Kalla, can you hear me? Gotta say, the view's incredible from up here. I knew Lumiose was big, but seeing it like this, thinking of all the people going about their lives down below, I appreciate it more than ever. Listen, Team MZ, it's up to us to protect this city no matter what it takes. Backing up for a second, I'm glad you're alive. How are you not more scared for your life? Bane, what's going on up there? Are you alright? I'm safe, I think. The Mega Floette's got my back. The tower's gone totally berserk. It's acting like a rogue Mega Evolved Pokémon. We can't control it at all, and it's trying to fire off Mega Floette's moves. We'll come save you, Urbane. I mean, I'd love a hand, but I'm not sure what exactly you should do. I mean, if it's acting like a rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon, I've got to fight it. clearly a Bane. Wait, I think... Oh, what is it? I see Zygon on a rooftop in the Magenta District. You should head there. I think it might be waiting for you. Hurry. Bane, can you hold that thought a moment? What for? We need Kalla to team up with Zygarde. I think the tower going rogue is causing other Pokemon to undergo rogue Mega Evolution. That's was right. This is bad. We gotta fight. Gengar and Heracross. Well, at least it's not one of the big boys. It's still rather tough though. Ooh. Coming for me. Okay, that's the Gengar. There's the Heracross. Good thing we managed to calm them. Here, Kalla, I'll heal your Pokemon. Oh good, thank you. Appreciate it, leader. Oh, hang on, I've got an idea. Here we go, just what we need. What for? Well, what does Team MZ do when we need a plan? Kalla knows, right? A strategy meeting. Yep, it's strategy meeting time. Alright, we've got 2 objectives. Calm down the rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon all over the city, and rescue Urbane and Floette from the tower. Just hanging out around a chunk of concrete with rebar sticking out of it, as if it was our strategy table. We ought to consider what Urbane proposed for starters. Going to meet Zygarde? Yeah, but getting to it is going to be rough. There's a ton of building debris in the way, not to mention those roots that the tower sprouted. We could take the rooftops. You think you could climb that wreckage and then go via the rooftops? I know you're great, Kalla, but that's a lot for any one person. Even with our trusty partners, I doubt if we could make it all the way to Zygarde on our own. What's zappin', Team MZ? Canary from Dynamo is here to help jumpstart this show. What? Check it! I brought backup too! What are you all doing crashing our meeting? I just thought you might need some help sorting all of this out, Kalla. The Fist of Justice will not stand by while our city is in danger. You can count on us. Good to see you all still unscathed, Team MZ. I've had my hands rather full fielding calls from the top-ranked trainers who were provided with mega rings by Quasatico Inc. I was trying to explain the entire situation, however. Miss Canary here decided she would rather move straight to crashing Team MZ's group chat. How we got on this call is hardly important now. What's going on and how can we help? Right. According to Urbane, who's up in the tower right now, we need to find a way to reach the Magenta District's rooftops where Zygarde's waiting. What? Get it to come here instead! Yeah, that would in fact make more sense, Canary, but we just got what we got, I'm afraid. Could it be that Zygarde is testing Kalla's abilities? Who's to say what's going on in Zygarde's head? Let's just help Kalla get over it. Oh no! No, I don't want her here! I don't want her here! Go away, Jacinth! Please. Hello, the thought of trusting you few with such a crucial task fills me with unease. Nice of you to show up and immediately start complaining, Princess. I was having Laban gather information. We elites know better than to rush in blindly. Now, if you will all check your Rotom phones, I've sent you each our findings. This image shows an aerial view of Centrico Plaza. Its center sits Prison Tower, out of which grows this vicious floral monstrosity. Yikes, what a mess! Not even Pops could fix all that overnight. We need to do something about those flowers before anyone does any fixing. What do you say, Mr. Justice? Think you could take them on with those big muscles of yours? Hello, Lady Golden Engine. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the compliment, but even my seasoned strength would not be nearly enough. I believe our priority right now is to secure a route for Kalla. That much I'm certain we can handle between us. Hold up, did Ivor just say something reasonable? Now that's a shock. He's right. With all of us working together, we can clear a way for Kalla. Very well. Let us decide among ourselves who will handle each area. All right, let's go over what we've decided. Apparently, we have to go the long way around. Each of us is going to try and keep the rogue Pokemon at bay in our area. Kalla will come link up with us so we can collab on clearing a path to Zygarde. Thank you so much. Who knows what we would have done without you. We're lucky that all of us high-ranked trainers are scattered evenly across Lumios's 5 districts. Well, I guess that's why we have to go the long way around, huh? Because it's where everyone else is. If you would all indulge me for a moment, I have one minor concern to raise. Now, we're in the middle of an emergency. It occurs to me that Grisham is not among us. I mean, that's true, but shouldn't we focus on what those of us who are here can do? His absence will vex me until he competes in the next Super Tourney to Jacinth. You can worry about your precious tournament later, Jacinth. Honestly, do you even get how crazy it is that we're all here like this? We come from all walks of life, yet we crossed paths simply due to our various ties to this city. Then butted heads in our promotion matches. And now we're helping each other out. Kalla! One last bit of advice from the detective charged with protecting Lumios. Trust in Al. He's not like the old Lysander from Team Flare. I'm sure he has no interest in taking lives. Trust in Zygarde and lend it your strength. I'll take care of everyone outside of Centrico Plaza, so please, take care of things where you are. Come on, you lot. It's up to us to save our city. That was for real the wildest strategy meeting we've ever had. No time to focus on that, leader. The crucial part's still to come. Right, we don't even know yet how we're gonna stop the tower. So, I guess we just gotta bet everything on the possibility Urbane mentioned, that Zygarde can help us fix this mess. First, head for the rendezvous point where Ivor and Gwyn are waiting. Alright, Ivor and Gwyn... Oh man, well, Pokemon are mega evolving left and right down there. Is it actually possible for me to get... Oh. Believe in our team, and Floette too, we've got this. Your rendezvous point with Ivor and Gwyn is just ahead. Garchomp, Kangaskhan, Pidgeot? Oh, something else as well. Oh no, that's still Kangaskhan. Kalla! Ivor, martial arts prodigy and founder of the Fist of Justice, at your service. She knows who you are, dummy. We'll take point in this district, as was discussed at the strategy meeting. If you're wondering, I was the one holding Ivor's phone during the meeting. As usual. He'd crush it in his giant fists otherwise. Yeah, but you don't even need to touch it! It can float on its own. It's got a rotom in it. Rogue Pokémon certainly are out in force. A dire situation such as this requires teamwork. We must battle arm in arm to make it through. Do anything arm in arm with Ivor and he'll break your bones. Just stick with me, okay, Kalla? Alright. I think I want Ampharos to start working with Pidgeot. Tried to brave bird from the other side of the bench. How rude. Brave bird is supposed to do you damage. Okay. Excuse me, murder creatures. Okay. You're not the right answer to guard jump. You're the right answer to guard jump. Apparently eyeball was a pretty good answer to guard jump. Justice prevails! Uh-oh. 2 Sharpedos and a scissor. There's no end to them, but there's also no one getting angry at me for battling too much. At last, it is time for me to unleash the strength I've gained training with the Fist of Justice. Ivor, remember the plan? We're fighting to get Kalla to the next rendezvous point. It's time for me to make a stand. Go on ahead, Kalla. Hurry. Oh, Gwyn, you're fighting for me at last. Wrong again, Ivor. Kalla, bump me. just gonna poke the fist. Good luck. Let's get moving. Catch me if you can. This way, follow me. I apparently can't sprint. Let's cross the bridge up ahead. It's time to use your muscles, Ivor. All these useful scaffoldings that all of the screws were on, they're just collapsed in our way now. It seems we cannot reach the bridge due to all this debris. I could simply leap across the water with my finely honed muscles, but that is no help to you. I mean, it's helpful if you pick me up first. I would accept being princess carried across the river. We had best find another way. Oh, is this where the Skidoo delivery service is then? Not Skidoo, Go-Go delivery service. Any clever ideas, Kalla? We could use some of the rubble to, I guess, make... just to get over the rubble, yeah. I see. That section of the wall that was around the tower would make a fine bridge if we can knock it down. Even my mighty fists may struggle to fell such a massive target. Time to Mega Revolve! one trainer, one Pokémon, one heart. Justice Punch! Well, that toppled rather conveniently, didn't it? There you go, away across. It was making me nervous to leave you unsupervised, Ivor. So, here I am. I see Phalanx saved the day. Gwyn! You're alive! Quiet down. Of course I'm alive. My apologies. I can't help but worry about you ever since that time you went missing. Save your concern for Lumiose, not me. Right, let us see the plan through to its finish. Other rogue Pokémon will undoubtedly appear. Hurry to Zygarde, Kalla. Yes, go on ahead, for Lumiose. Great, you made it across. Streamer Lady's just ahead. Streamer Lady. Leader. Her name is Canary. Canary. She's not just some random streamer. Okay, I can actually run in this way. Oh, you brought a bunch of your peoples. Yo! Things ain't looking great, huh? Blastoise, Steelix. Those poor Pokemon ain't exactly acting out for the fun of it either. So, are we doing something about it, or...? Yeah, we have to. Like I said in the strategy meeting, we're here to help you out. Lumiose is my city. I was born and raised here. There's no way I'm sitting this out. Don't count me out either, kid. It ain't luck that ran my construction company all these years. I'd never let Canary deal with this alone. Besides, I can't just stand by while my city takes a beating. I feel bad for Blastoise and Steelix. Looks like Rogue Mega Evolution's really hurting them. Let's go, Kalla. These rogue Pokemon ain't gonna save themselves. We'll work on putting together some scaffolding so you can keep moving ahead. Look lively, folks! We've got a big job to do. Got it, boss! You there! This is a work site, not a stand back and watch site. Zap to it! I beg your pardon? Me? You want me to help too? Yeah, you're here. Do your part. Come on, Kalla. Show us why we should call you the strongest Mega Evolution user. Did my Pokemon get healed by after the last battle? Because I would like Ampharos. Oh, they did. Good. I feel like I should probably be Mega Evolving. Well, let's Mega Evolve. Fine. Ampharos is down. Meganium. Canary, you good? Okay, you do still have Stunfest. You may be the MVP of ZA Royale. Electros get the award for most approved. Sorry, most improved, even. Yeah, let me heal up your hard-working Pokemon. We got our work done while you were battling. Feast your eyes on our scaffolding masterpiece. Dang, Pops! You didn't have to go this hard. Like, seriously, we just needed a path forward. That's a... How did you put up that much scaffolding in this little time? Also, you're going to make me do a jumping puzzle. If it's worth doing, it's worth overdoing. Excadrill and the team really pulled out all the stops. I think it's fair to say this is our finest, most amazing scaffolding course yet. But I'm sure you're up for the challenge, eh, kid? Nobody needs a challenge right now. When Lumiose needs fixing, we fix it right up. But we can't repair lives that are lost. So we're counting on you to get up there and do your thing. Me and Electros can take care of any rogue Pokemon. Go, Kalla. Okay. World's biggest scaffolding course. I guess we start here. Show us what you've got, Kalla. It's all up from here. Set your sights on the sky, kid. Why would... If you fall down, just get back up. Remember, it's all balance. Yeah, I know, but why did you make it so I had to do that? What? Ooh, an item. Great balancing up there, kid. No, that was terrible balancing. Tarragon? Why would you? I hate the thin bits. Now there's a tricky spot. Better make a jump for it. Nice landing, kid. That'll look real nice on the street. You're streaming? Careful here, kid. Dang it, better make a U-turn here. No, I was getting the item. It's fine, I was getting the item. If you're gonna put up items for me to get in here, I'm gonna get them. Dang it, looks like a dead end. Yeah, I'm aware, 'cause it's got an item in it. Stay focused till the end. Lumiose is counting on you. Nice going, kid. Almost there. Just keep pressing onward. You gotta jump, kid. I'm going all the way down? Okay. Whee. Kid, you carry yourself like a pro. I'm impressed. Very impressed. What a finish. Let's give it up for Kalla. Goal! Nicely done, kid. We put our hearts and souls into that obstacle course and you cleared it beautifully. For real, that was all kinds of impressive. 2 Beedrills and a Lopunny. Oh, Ooh, looks like Trouble just joined the chat. Yes, that's the price of being the cutest, coolest, cleverest streamer in Lumios. You mean in Kalos, yeah? Anyway, how's your back holding up, Pops? It'll hold up however long it needs for my city and my grandkid. Now go for it, folks. The deadline's looming. Any percent speedrun mode, let's go! No, I think it has to be 100% of the Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon, Canary. Could you hurry it up? I'm getting tired. Alright, next. I'm fine to fight on. Justice will be served. Agron and Salamence. Greetings, I've been expecting you. Laban? Huh. Hello there, my dear Kalla. You must be terribly disappointed to be met by Laban instead of myself. Not really. Go away, Jacinth. I do apologize. Unfortunately, there is work elsewhere to which only an elite like myself can attend, such as liaising with the mayor and mobilizing the forces needed to defend our city. Which is why my dear Laban is present to support you on my behalf. She is as fine a battler as you will ever meet, so I expect she will be of some assistance to you. And so, my dear Kalla, I kindly ask that you pacify those poor Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon before I arrive there. Now, I send you all my love and best wishes with this beautiful bump of my fist. Laban, I trust you will do your utmost to aid our dear friend. Try not to be a hindrance. With that, I bid you adieu. She loves running her mouth. As if I'd ever be a hindrance. Give me a break. After all, it's not every day I get to take on worthy opponents like Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. Don't worry, I know this isn't just fun and games. These Pokemon have Mega Evolved against their will, and they're suffering for it. Suffering from it, even. Well, my partner and I are going to use our strength and free them from their suffering. Let's do this! I'm not entirely sure on the typing here. Yeah, sure, it works. In fact, let's Mega Evolve. Sidrill. That Salamence is not surviving very well, is it? Good job, Laban. I barely even touched the Salamence. I figured I could quite easily leave that one to her. That was awesome. You killed it out there. No, I wanted my face, but never mind. Man, it feels great to battle side by side with someone who's not uptight. Finding beside Jacinth is always kind of a struggle for me, honestly. What is it you struggle with, Laban? What in the... When the heck did you... I mean, how long... It was nothing, Lady Jacinth. Please pay me no mind. Why are you here, Jacinth? I thought you were busy. We will revisit your attitude and choice of words another time. 2 Abominasos and 3 Houndooms! For now, it appears some uninvited guests have decided to join us, Laban. Naturally, Lady Jacinth, your renown draws crowds, but I fear they have us outnumbered. You have a point. And they look like quite a handful, even with the combined efforts of myself, Laban, and you, Kalla. I think this calls for our secret weapon. Yes, Lady Jacinth, kindly follow me this way. Your attention, please, dear Pokémon! Allow me to welcome you into Lady Jacinth's personal battle arena. Jacinth Zone, on! You're just gonna trap him. Oh, with you two, okay. This Jacinth Zone should be enough to impede any Pokémon. Please continue on, Kalla. Let's go, Dragalge. You and me are gonna keep these streets safe. Come, my dearest Clefable. Let us show our new friends the finest hospitality. For Lumios. I'll fight against you or beside you anywhere, anytime. This way? You're doing great. Kobo's just ahead. What have we got? Report in, Philippe. How's it look over there? I see. That'll work fine. Ne'er-do-wells like us have got to show what we're really worth at times like these. Me? Ah, Gallade and Gardevoir. I'm getting a real warm welcome from a couple of rogue Pokémon. But don't you worry about me. Our favorite do-gooder just came to the rescue. Listen, Philippe. This situation's bound to have people feeling down in the dumps. You and your crew get something ready to lift people up, like a cookout or maybe something special. About time you showed up. By the looks of it, these friendly rogue Pokémon have been waiting for you too. I think it's time we work together again. Been a minute since we did, eh? Don't worry. Me and Scolipede have your back. Well, this is a job for Garbodor. Garbodor versus Gardevoir. Well, maybe it's not. Oh boy. Okay, it's the Gardevoir it is. There we go. Okay, Rex. Ooh. Okay, the Gallade. I've got my grunts waiting up ahead. Come on, let's get moving. As long as Electros is with me, I'll keep charging ahead. Philippe isn't here yet. Afraid not, sir. Sorry I'm late, boss. You were supposed to put up a ladder here. So tell me, why don't I see one? Am I just an idiot who can't spot a big old ladder? Well, we tried setting up a ladder, boss. We even tried the elevators and... And what? All your trying doesn't seem to have resulted in anything to show. Well, rogue Pokémon busted them up, boss, and they smashed everything. Guess we gotta do something about this ourselves, then. Rust Syndicate, time to show our mettle. You got it, boss. Once you choose your path, there's no turning back. The only way is forward. Yeah, I had a feeling that was what was going to happen. Human ladder. I do not trust that one bit, Carbo. You know how Mega Evolution's an expression of the bonds between Pokémon and people? Here's an expression of the bonds between the members of the Rust Syndicate. A human ladder. Boss? Mr. Corbeau? We've already fallen off the straight and narrow, and at this rate we're gonna fall short here too. Looks like we're one rung, one person short. Well, I guess it just needs a short person, Corbeau. What do we do now? Only one thing left to do. My grunts are giving their all, and as their leader, I need to give just as much and then some. I still don't trust that human ladder. Don't you worry about me. My word's my bond, and I'm not breaking either tonight. This is our highest calling. Literally. No need to hesitate. Climb on up. I mean it, don't dilly-dally. You better climb up quick, because I don't know how long we'll last. Well, yeah, that's why I don't really want to do it, but sure. Climb the human ladder. Ouch. Ow! Yeah. Go get him! Go get him, Kalla. He'll be okay, right? He's got a Rotom phone. Okay. Good grief, look at that thing. Okay, so we can't go... I guess we're gonna go this way. Man, what happens if I fall off? Okay, I can't. There's an invisible wall. Just going wild. We may not have much time. Don't worry about me, though. I've got Floette up here. Where am I going? Over there. Okay. I guess it's time to walk on the tower. You're getting close to Zygarde. It's easier to tell from up here. Over there, I guess. Metagross, Alakazam, Aerodactyl. And no backup. Nope, there is backup. Oh my, do we have some late customers? Who are we missing here? Who is this? I don't know. Oh my, do we have some late customers? Oh, fucking Grecian. Oh my, do we have some late customers? I'm afraid that Nouveau Cafe is closed for the day. But you seem to be in need of some help from us anyway, don't you? Well, we offer more than fresh, fragrant blends. We've got high-quality trainers, too. Talking will have to wait. We have Pokémon to take care of. Okay, you've got fire types. You can deal with the Metang reasonably well enough. Actually, you've also got dark types. Even so, I would like to take care of the Alakazam, please. Take care of the Metang too. That's a gross even. And Aerodactyl, all with ranks. With help, obviously. Now then, with that disturbance taken care of, I'd say it's time for a little coffee break. One Ember Roast, our signature drink at Nouveau Cafe. Take it already. I bet your Pokemon are feeling as perked up as anything, now too, right? You know, many people have likened the bitter depths of a fine roast to the nature of life itself. At times like these, I quite see what they mean. We failed to keep the tower from running amok. Now we must rely on you to salvage the situation. Then where will you go? I will never be able to outrun my connection to Team Flare. Nor can I change those who will never forgive Team Flare for what happened 5 years ago. What I can control is what I do next. I will protect the people of this city, no matter what they may think of me. And what about you? What is it that you most want to achieve now? I mean, Urbane's kind of having the time of his life. I want to stop the tower. That is a noble desire. Now let us each set out to accomplish what we must. Zygarde is here. I suspect Zygarde has been watching to see if you would make it this far. And now it shows itself at last, having deemed you worthy to battle alongside it. That's a lot of pincers. 6 of them. Looks like we've got more customers incoming. Not sure they'll appreciate our blends, though. Unlikely, at least not when they've gone rogue like this. Let's get them back to seeing reason. You go do something about that tower. After all, the cafe can't exactly turn a profit if that thing blasts away half the neighborhood. We will handle this area for you. This way! Alright, follow Zygarde. Where are we going, boy? Hey, Kalla. I can see you from up here. Looks like you met up with Zygarde, huh? Remember the day we met? How we got a glimpse of Floette's Light of Ruin? And that move's gonna pack even more punch now. Watch yourself if Ange Floette starts attacking. Zygarde, you and Kalla have to save Floette, and all of Lumiose. I see you have proven yourself worthy of Zygarde's trust, Kalla. I have gathered 99 of the lost Zygarde cells. Well, it's a good thing I've got the last one in my bag, isn't it? Isn't it, Al? Only one cell remains. The 1% needed to complete Zygarde at last. But afterward, will Zygarde, and you, truly be able to pacify this raging monstrosity? Will you be able to save Floette and your friend who are trapped within this rogue tower? The answer lies with you. I know that I was once among those who choose to take rather than give, but that is no way to save the world. You must be the one who gives. Give to Zygarde that which is dear to you as a trainer. Give it courage. Give it the courage that drives you to stand and fight. Give it the opening it needs to attack. Oh, here's the last cell. Go, final cell! Join the whole! Zygarde complete! Looks like a superhero! Ange Floette is ready to destroy anyone who comes near it. Okay, there's a red flower and a blue flower. And Zygarde's going to attack it from up there. Okay. Hyper Rogue Ange Floette. You must work with your Pokémon to attack and create an opening. I'm not going to be able to read all of those things from L. going to take more than one of my Pokemon. Let's Mega Evolve. Right, first flower, down. Second flower. This flower retreated underground. Your attacks must be working. Third Pokemon. We're gonna have to do some reviving during this battle. I assume, unless Zygarde's gonna take some giant chunks out of that health bar later. Okay, 2 flowers down. Is that your opening, Zygarde? Is that time that I can take a drink? Oh, I've got to pick. Okay. 1,000 arrows! It is gonna take a giant chunk. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's using Light of Ruin. You've got to get out of the way. Zygarde will be able to protect you. Okay, okay, okay. I will stand in. I will stand in the glow. Okay. So we got to do this 3 more times, I think. So there will probably be some revives needed. Okay, 1 down. No, I didn't manage to get another Giga Drain off. Ooh. Okay. Oh. We fall back to Zygarde. Got it. While I'm fallen back to Zygarde, I would like to revive my team. Yeah, one of them. Right, opening time. Maybe we don't have to do it 3 more times, maybe it's only twice. Thousand waves! Sorry, Rex. You just got insta-killed. Yikes. Let me at the menu, please. Thank you. Ooh, I'm getting low on max revives. Oop. Item to Zygarde again. Okay, that one's down again. Okay. Last opening. Zygarde, go! Core Enforcer. That's so cool! Oh no, the tower looks so sad now. You put an end to Ange Floette's rampage. The tower, or Ange or whatever it's called, it stopped. It seems you and Zygarde managed to save the day, Kalla. Yo, don't forget about us! What about all the rogue Pokémon? They have all been pacified. When the top-ranked trainers of the ZA Royale join forces, we can accomplish anything. Lord, that goes without saying! Yeah, I think we still have to rescue Urbane from the top of Airdrag. All thanks to the superstar of Lumiose, Jacinth! And the rest of you, I suppose. Sure, fine. Whatever you say at this point. Thank you all, seriously. Especially you, Kalla. Bean, are you alright? I'm fine, I'm totally fine. And now all that's left is for Mega Floette to take control of Ange and put this all to bed. And once we get all this cleaned up, I trust Quasatico is going to throw us a nice celebration. I'll see that it happens. After all, it's thanks to the efforts of Team MZ that we've managed to stop the tower. I imagine Az must be smiling. Assuming he's still alive, he kind of sounded like he was on death's door earlier. Splendid! I believe Richisma will be the ideal venue for such a gathering when the time comes. Pass. I'm down for whatever, as long as everyone has a good time. Zap you later. Just one last step, Floette. Do your thing. What was that sound? Good question. Wait, it can still move? What's Ange trying to do? Uh-oh. Boss fight, Form 2, or whatever. It's a different color of light. Maybe it's a good thing. It can't be. No way! If Ange fires Floette's Light of Ruin while it's all powered up like this, there won't be any Lumios left to rebuild. Something inside your satchel is shaking? What is it? The pebble! This pebble! Some kind of power is emanating from your pebble. An ordinary pebble entrusted to you by Zygarde. Okay. Grip tightly, I guess. Zygardeite! The pebble transformed into a Zygardeite stone. Okay, what does Mega Zygarde look like? Mega Revolve! Is that a Zeppelin? Is that Z for Zeppelin? I guess it's going to be a shield. Ooh. Oh no! It's a laser! Core Enforcer! Oh, Nihil Light. I'll face your giant laser with my giant laser range! Woo! It's like fireworks. Ah! A Bane's Town. Oh no, Fluette! Oh, she's alive. Oh, Az is alive. Good. As ever, it is our choices today that shape our tomorrows. I will forever be grateful to you, Team MZ, my dear friends. Pokemon Legends CA. Is it credits time? Is it credits roll time? It's credits roll time! Wow, that's a lot of shit that needs tidying up. Apologies from the Chief of Quasatica, maybe? Everyone putting their fists in for a giant fist bump. Lots of scaffolding is needed for sure. Good night. He's just gonna punch the rebel out of the way. Slightly more sensible use of Chandler's telekinesis on it. Another human ladder. Syndicate. Leaving. Probably, right? You know, the tower looks kind of cool, reclaimed by nature like that. top of it out like that, I guess it looks kind of like Xerneas. With the antlers and all. Maybe. You're pretty much at the end of that. The lobby of Hotel Z. With no hazards. So I was right that he sounded like he was dying then. Yep. I guess we don't get to eat his food then, huh? Even his grave is imposing. I guess that's fitting for us in a way. It seemed like he handled all the preparations for it by himself. He had me take his measurements, but he told me it was so I could make him some new clothes. Not so he could have his grave dug. Keep watching over Lumios, Az. We'll make sure it becomes like you wanted. A city of harmony between us and Pokémon. Yeah. For 3,000 long years, he bid farewell to so many. Now we bid farewell to him. Let's go home. We need a good meal. Yes, that. I'm starving. It'll be that curry again, I suppose. Yeah, can we have something different, Urbane? We've got so much left to take care of. So many things to clean up and set right. We'll handle things from here, Az. In Ooh. It's making me tear up a little bit. Some days after the events with the tower, as calm begins to return to the city, your alarm is going off. Post game time, but not right now. I'm going to call it here, and we will get into post game stuff next time. So, thank you very much for coming, despite all despite all the issues with how the chat's working. Well, how the chat's not working. Other than that, it's been fun and emotional. If you're new here and you've enjoyed your time, please consider subscribing to the channel. You can also follow me on social media, which is linked in the description box of the video. The streaming schedule for the channel goes up both over there on social media and over here on YouTube in the post tab of the channel. Did I make sure I posted it there this week? Yes, good. The next scheduled stream is Friday at 7 PM for some more Tales of Exilia. So I hope to see you then, or another time. Once again, thank you very much for coming, and yeah, putting up with all of those dropped messages on YouTube. Thank you, Drag. And as you mentioned that. Where was I? Anyway, this is Kalla, signing out. See ya! Bye-bye.